So how the SLAW works is the flippers over there flip it. It gets over here on the box over here. They flip them label down. It scans right here, and then it weighs it also, and also does the dimensions. And then it goes through here, and it applies a label on it.
Each machine is made to process 4,000 pieces per hour, and that allows us to unload the bags faster. It allows us the sort aisle to process them faster because they just put it on our belt. We pull them off, our debaggers dump them.
I think it helps, our sorter has a steadier flow. The bagger has a clearer hopper to put it in the majority of the time, so he is not having egress issues with things falling off the table or blocking his walk path.
Well, the labels are always up, so they're always on top, and that makes it easy to see where the packages are going. And it helps the pickoff person where the flow can jam up at times, but with the faster process rate, it's cleared out. Keeps our belts moving.
About the SLAW, I really like the fact that, when we have the heavier flow of volumes in the bags, that instead of, getting backed up and having issues keeping up with the flow, it goes through a lot faster. We're not having to revert back and hold up things. It's a steady flow throughout. We push through just twice as many, if not more, packages. And it's really helped boost that process rate and get everything moving versus the slower rate and just panicking at the end of the day when stuff's not coming down when we would like it to.
I like the fact that it helps us keep our production rate up, and it keeps the slide clear so packages aren't getting crushed, which cuts down on the rewraps. It's definitely helped the process rate, making me look a lot better.
When they ask what your process rate, and your process rate is like a 3950 and you're that close to 4,000, and you've got a 98% accuracy rate, then it makes you feel good. I like the machine. We named our machine.
For inducting, you grab with one hand, slide it to the middle, flip it with two hands, and then you place it as you're going, and as you're placing it, you grab the next package, so it's continually flowing. On the square, right in the middle, about 7 inches apart. That way it has time to read it and feed the next sticker down. The SLAW has helped the debag and the pickoff position by not having so many bags up top, which causes egress problems, and it just helps with the flow because it goes straight through and gets processed right away.
SLAW improves safety. It improves safety because we aren't reaching back as far on the box line. The box lines aren't throwing just the envelopes to the back, and the preloaders don't have to reach all the way to the back. There's no end range motion because the slide is at an angle so that the packages travel down, and they really are right in their power zone. It would be a safety issue because we'd have to stack the bags on the sort aisle. It would be a production issue. We wouldn't be able to pull the bags out of the trailers as much, and if things would get jammed, things would shut down. We'd shut off the entire sort without these machines.
In the mornings we come in, we do the weight test, make sure it's working properly, so every package that goes through is getting their weight tested. At the beginning of the day, we check the labels to make sure that they are fully stocked, we're not missing anything, wipes, cleaning. We give it a nice clean before the day. Every time we change the labels, and at the end of the day, we do the shutdown process, which again, make sure the belt's clean, labels are stocked, everything's working properly, and just shutting it down, covering it up, and that is ready to go for the following day.
It won't work if it's not clean. It doesn't work right. To keep the process rate up, you gotta keep it.
Honestly, at first, the SLAW machine, they were working out the bugs. They were difficult to consistently keep going. I had issues with it, but once you get that down, once you make sure that you have everything clean, which is the biggest problem, is even having the smallest bit of old adhesive on any part of the machine, it will have the label sticking to it, it'll shut down the machine. Once you get everything down, I love it.